lie to you. I ain't gonna hold you. This reaction video is when IG, I guess when people crash out on IG, or crash out, whatever. What that was I ain't never seen it before. I'm reacting to a video. But if it stop playing, but before we get started, like, comment, and subscribe. Just subscribe to the video. Anyway, take it off. We did. You feel me?
Crashing out on live is all fun and games until it ruins your life.
Cuz, which one you rap? All these 5 lives on me. Got 5 lives following me. You know what I'm saying? Feds, I'm snatching. Ain't no case I can't beat, man.
You ain't never seen folks. Y'all keep on weeping. Y'all cry.
Some went too far and lost it all. Others didn't make it out at all. From high-speed chases gone horribly wrong to pulling up on ops and getting embarrassed. Here's when IG crash outs go horribly wrong.
Free the gun! Free the gun! 10 cops chasing me on my granny. On my granny. There's 10 cops chasing me.
Imagine being able to build an app with your name on it just by thinking about it. Meet Base 44.
He talking some free the guy.
My granny.
And as one crash out thought it was a good idea to take 10 cops on a high-speed chase while being on live. But he quickly realized that wasn't a good plan since the cops put out spike strips and made him catch a flat. That's when he starts letting everyone watching the live know that it's over.
It's over. It's over, bro.
But you knew it was over when you told some free the guy and you got 10 on behind you. That's crazy work.
But to make things even worse, it seems that the dude didn't know much about the area he was in while running from the cops, since he runs into a dead end while on the chase and instantly gets busted by the cops.
They say keep bipping. Man, bip. That, bro. I'm at a dead end, bro. It's over.
And it's one thing to get busted by cops and another to get busted at by your ops for trying to pull up on them. Because in this next clip, this goon from Chicago pulled up on his ops, ready to crash out and do something to them.
I want to do all that talking.
But the script quickly flipped on him, and he had to run for his life after they did this. And it's best that in some situations, you leave it off social media. And that's what the man in this next clip should have done. One day, the dad from Arizona went live on Facebook, going off on a child services worker who approached his daughter at her school to get information about her living conditions, since she was allegedly living in bad conditions with her dad and going through things with him.
You right, I'm mad.
I ain't know the story behind it.
Right, I'm mad. How much more information you need? Somebody that didn't work at the school took a 9-year-old girl into a room and there ain't no video or audio recording. What more information you need? You don't know right from wrong?
But things only got worse because one day, the dad booked an appointment to have a meeting with child services to go deeper into the situation. He was on Facebook Live the whole time because he wanted to expose the Department of Child Safety.
Are offering services that might be able to help.
The meetings seemed to be going well from the guy's Facebook Live, but things took a wild turn after the two guys finished the meeting because he fist bumps the caseworker, and while the caseworker is walking away, the dad goes all out and crashes out on the caseworker due to him having a meeting with his child without his permission. Then he films himself choking the worker out and tries to kill him, since he wants to smoke him for what he did. He even noticed that the worker was still breathing, so he went back for more since he said he didn't make his point.
You was a dead man. You was a dead man.
But things didn't go well for the dad, since other people in the building called the police on the dude due to what he did. He tried running away, but ended up getting caught 3 hours later and was hit with multiple charges, such as attempted first-degree murder, 2 counts of aggravated assault, and unlawful flight from police. Now, this next dude tried crashing out and carjacking someone while on live, but ended up getting popped at for messing with the wrong person, because the guy is on live chasing someone trying to get their car. The people end up wrecking due to them being scared. So once they wrecked and noticed the dude was still on them, they hopped out of the car and did this next to get him away from them in their vehicle.
Look, they all still in there. Never that. Did I get hit?
And when out here trying to carjack, you might want to be more prepared, especially if you're filming it live for the whole world to see. And the same can be said if you're out here trapping. This dude from Alabama named NHO Jimmy was on Facebook Live while in the trap house, trying to show off to everyone the trap lifestyle, since he thought it would be a good idea to make him look cool.
Quick Kodak on that one.
Purple, baby, man. Everything purple, baby. Everything purple, baby, man.
Jimmy was promoting the packs he had in the trap, so the people watching the live would come shop with him. But while doing that, you can hear the police knocking on the door, and things go horribly wrong for Jimmy while trying to flex on IG Live.
I'm rocking purple.
Show me. Stay right there. Stand up. Turn around. Put your hands on your head. Stand up, mother. Stand up. Stand up and put your hands on your head. Turn away from me. Back up. Back up. Keep coming. Keep coming, mother. Stand up. Anyway, we got somebody live. Walk that way. Put your hands above your head. Ma'am. Stand up.
But Jimmy ain't the only one who got raided while crashing out on live.
He had a bad day.
A dude named Breon Hollings was on live showing off the money he had just got paid for doing a hit, because on the live, he lets everyone know they already know the story and they need to get them some money.
I'm on my white boy. Man, I already know, man. What's up, man? We getting money over here, man. We got so much called money. We getting money over here, man. Y'all already know the story, man. Free the guys, man. RP little bro, man. Hey, that one time this buddy cutting up on my. I already know the story, man. Give you some money now, you gonna forever be broke out here, man. You hear me?
Breon ain't think that the police know about the situation, and in the middle of crashing out and snitching on himself, his house ends up getting busted by the police.
Man, don't stop, man. Don't stop, man. It's the first of the month.
I'm short room, y'all keep pushing. Go ahead. What?
The live went viral and ended up making the news, and his was involved in a murder 2 months earlier before the live, so everyone really did know the story about the hit he did, including the police.
22-year-old Breon Hollings was arrested when Jacksonville Sheriff's officers raided his home as he was showing off his money live on the internet. Well, today we learned Hollings may be linked to a murder. 25-year-old Summer Wilbanks says Hollings was involved in her boyfriend's murder 2 months earlier in the Biltmore neighborhood of Northwest Jacksonville. She was arrested last week in Tennessee, charged with third-degree murder in Eric White's killing.
The drug deal and shooting happened here at the end of Amazon Avenue. Interestingly enough, it's just 3 blocks from Hollings' home.
In this next clip, A clout-chasing rapper from Chicago known as PGF Muda was walking through his op's hood, ready to crash out, since he knew it'd be a quick way for him to gain some clout. He even called out his op live on Instagram.
This they park don't ever get passed on last, girl. Oh, little man, this they park.
The op's not tough enough, man. You can go on these parks.
He lets everyone on the live know that he's on his op's block, and they're never outside like they claim to be.
They not out here, gang. This they park, folks.
The main store where they post we up the most.
Hey, come on, meet you.
Oh, we finna walk this whole block. Let them out of crib. We gonna blow their ass for them graves. It's just like that. Yeah, all right.
Not too long after walking down the block, he thinks he sees somebody, but says it isn't anybody. It turns out it is, and this happens next.
We got blew down on Mile and Games. What's going on with you? Nah, that ain't nobody. I was on. What are you at? 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 Where you going? Where's you going?
Muda didn't know where the bullets were coming from, so one of his ops trolled him for looking crazy.
What he at? What he at? What they said? What they said? Open your eyes.
Hey, it don't make it no better, cuz the nigga in the front, I ain't gonna say his name, y'all. He saw folks, and his turned around, and his ain't do nothing. He saw folks.
That's crazy.
Really be.
And it's one thing to get embarrassed while trying to crash out on one of your ops, and another to get embarrassed while messing with a random civilian. This one group of crash outs was ordering at McDonald's, and they noticed that the employee got the order wrong and the food was cold. So they went live, and the dude said he would throw all the food they just got on the workers since the order was messed up.
Throw the food at it. What? Okay, you got something tonight, cause I spent my twin. Okay, don't play with me. Let that bitch up here. This cold. Yeah, you got me. Let it be. He not like that. Oh, he not like that. You gonna spray with your spray? I'm gonna spray the coat. I mean the Sprite.
You know I got it.
With the fries. Spray the fries on a dumb ass. Fries it. Fries, they cold. Man, spray the fries on that. Oh hell. I'm about to throw the McChicken sandwich at her ass.
He's still trying to eat.
Hey yo, buddy. Tell your man to come to the window. I just want to leave. I just want to talk to him.
The worker eventually comes back to the window, and that's when the dude splashed him with the drink, and he thought everything was going to be cool after doing that.
Bro, it's just some bullshit, man. I'm sorry. On my mom.
But the worker splashed him back way worse, and this completely made the crash out mad, since things didn't go as planned for him.
No, bro, come on, bro. You a nigga, bro. You a get the no, bro. Come on, bro.
And things definitely went wrong since all of his friends were making fun of him after he ended up getting embarrassed by the worker, and the crash out let the live know that he was going back up there with his strap.
Oh, I'm going back with my strap.
Slow down, bro.
Nah.
I'm gonna get off.
Bro, do this. Turn, bro. Turn, bro.
Sometimes known people would crash out on live, even though they might have a ton to lose, because that's what rapper Go Yayo did one day while on IG. Because Yayo was filming himself with the police chasing him. He claims someone snitched on him. But instead of pulling over, Yayo decided to take the boys on the chase while smoking some gas.
Cuz, which one you rap? The cop laws on me. Got 5 laws following me. You police bitch ass. On my mama out in the morning. Talking about I'm smoking dope.
But once the cops finally caught up to Yayo and had him in the cop car, his energy was different, since he was acting hard while getting chased before things went wrong.
Big slime, big OE, man. King of the street, king of the 2020 campaign. Snatch. No, ain't no case I can't beat, man. Murder gang on the comeback kid. Big OE, murder gang slime.
And Go Yayo ain't the only rapper who crashed out on IG Live, but where things ended up going horribly wrong for them while doing it. Lil CJ Casino did the same, but what he went through was 10 times worse. Because CJ pulls up to his ops hood and lets them know he's crashing out and isn't ducking no action.
In the end, I ain't gonna leave. Huh? On blood in the hood by myself. Where you at? On Stop 6, you doing all this hot capping. Where y'all at? On blood, I'm in the hood by myself. On Stop 6. Pop out. I don't need no big homies to protect me. You scary as a...
He continued asking where the ops were since he was ready for all the smoke, but a few seconds later, someone pulled up and started hitting at him. And it seems like he got touched since someone can be heard saying, "Take him to the doctor."
Oh God, where is you at, boo? Got it. Jesus Christ, come straight. On blood gang, come. Yeah, just like that. Y'all see where I'm at on blood. I ain't nobody in the car with me. Yeah, on blood. I'm in the hood by myself. Come on. Hey, take Pee Wee to the doctor. Give me that. Give me that.
And this next dude thought it was a good idea to try and talk disrespectfully and stun on one of his supposed to be homies while on Facebook Live, since he wanted to expose the dude.
Fleetwood's all in the backyard. Hey, yeah, 30 inches on the fleet. You ain't never seen before. Y'all keep on weeping.
But while doing that, things went wrong. And the dude he was talking crazy about threw him a sucker to the jaw for the disrespect.
I'm crying.
Sleeping.
That ain't the only time someone got exposed.
Sleeping.
While crashing out on live, threw him a sucker to the jaw for the disrespect.
I'm crying.
Get it. Oh, yeah.
That ain't the only time someone got exposed while crashing out on live either. This next person was riding around while on live, dissing someone he used to be close with, claiming that the only reason the guy is in the streets is because of him, and that he's the dude's big homie.
Being a mother about acting like no mother. Everything these, man, little came from me and them streets. Up top where the came from, off that same block he talked about. 104.
Well, I basically bought this roof over the internet, which wasn't something I'd ever done before, but it worked out real.
Me, Sunday, talk about I had you out there fighting them little. I put you out there like that, nigga.
But while running his mouth and trying to expose someone, he turned out to be the one who really got exposed, since this happened next.
It'll be wet as soft tissue if it went for me. I watch you little run in the house crying like little talk about these niggas.
And it ain't always the dudes who crash out on live and pay the consequences, because this girl wanted to get some quick clout and thought it would be smart to drive off on the police during a traffic stop. Things start off cool, and the girl has regular conversations with the cop.
Everything all right?
Yes, Mr. Sir.
All right. Moving around like, you on the phone?
No, I'm on live.
You're on live?
Yeah.
On what, Facebook Live?
Yeah, because Mr. Sir said he stopped me for something that was inaccurate. And then he started to say a couple of more things that was inaccurate after. So I wanted to make sure I got it on footage.
Okay, that's cool.
Thank you.
Oh, you don't want to talk to me? All right.
She then lets everyone watching the live show know that they're about to arrest her. But she is about to do the race and take them on a chase.
That's what they're about to do. They about to arrest me. But I'm about to get low. They about to arrest me. I'm about to get low. I felt bad for the officers that gotta chase me after I get on this race. And I got a sports car. I'm getting low.
But her crash out plan didn't end up working how she expected, because before she could even flee, the cops broke her window and got her out of the car, making her look like a fool.
Hello, ma'am. Hey, your driver's license is suspended and you have warrants out of Fayetteville. I need you to step out of the car, okay?
I ain't got no warrants.
You need to step out of the car.
I'm about to get low. Was that necessary?
Get out the car.
Was that necessary? Y'all saw that? Was that necessary?
Get out the car.
Was that necessary, Mr. Sir? Y'all saw that, right?
I gotta go back. Yeah. I need to go out there.
I'm about to get low.
Seat up.
Was that necessary?
Yeah.
Was that necessary? Y'all saw that? Was that necessary? Was that necessary, Mr. Sir? Y'all saw that, right? Y'all saw that, right?
And at least the girls in this next clip made the police chase them, unlike the last chick. Because the group of girls were on live, running from the police and letting everyone know it's F12.
As long as they don't go around you trying to stop you. I'm going to scream it. Code 12 on there.
No seatbelt.
They were very excited about taking the police on a chase, and they were eventually forced to pull over since they didn't have any skills and were riding in a slow car. But once they pulled over, their energy was totally different, and they were scared for their life.
She said, call my brother, Tino. Hell yeah. High speed chase. High speed chase. We're going 45, y'all, to be honest. I swear to God. Look how that man looking at us. I'm finna pull it over. Y'all look now, you see how they got these guns out?
But if you thought that was crazy, this next dude went live on IG in their Sport Acura and tried cutting up in traffic, which is dumb to do, especially with rush hour traffic.
Get in! You gotta think ahead. Look, I know this is gonna slow down because people are coming on the highway. Say anything. You could have been in there, bro. No traffic. So stop recording.
The dude thought what he was doing was cool, but while trying to cut up, the dude ended up rapping out and flipping the car since he didn't have skills and know what he was doing.
Oh. Yeah.
Oh. Woo! Woo! Woo!
Flip.
And this next dude thought it would be a good idea to go on a drill while live and talk about the situation since he thought it would get him some street reputation. After leaving the drill, the dude lets everyone on the live know how many times he hit his target.
It's like you hit him. You hit him? Yeah, I hit 4 times. Oh, God. Oh, God. I ain't got time to be talking, bro.
He lets everyone know that the shooting was going to make the news later that night since he put the dude in the hospital.
I didn't know I'm gonna shoot. Oh, God, I hit about 4 times. Keep running, folks. I'm already pissed off, bro. God, make the news, make the hood make the news tonight. They wanna play. Put it in the hospital that quick.
And seconds later, after all the bragging on the live, police pulled up on the dude, and this happened.
Be going to the hospital tonight. For real? Oh, God. These gonna put them in the hospital. These full metal jackets. I would've put another guy. God.
And this happened.
Be going to the hospital tonight. For real? Oh, God. These gonna put them in the hospital. These full metal jackets. I would've put another guy. Man, where my other clip at, man? Reload my other clip at. Oh, God, he come post. And here they come this way. Turn that Lakewood. Turn that Lakewood. Oh, my f***ing God. Oh, my f***ing God. Oh, mom. Man, turn around. I'm out on foot. Ain't turning around, nigga. Yep. Get out my face. I'm my mama. Get out! Get out! Go, 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 go. Oh shoot, man, you got search.
I'll put you in custody to figure this out.
Okay.
And it seems like they must have been watching his live without him knowing, and that's how they quickly found out where he was so fast. And this next man was very bold. He pulled up to his op's house while on live and let him know as soon as he walked out of his front door that he was going to smoke him.
I'm not playing. So you come through that door, it's lit. Free me, n***. Free Trippy, n***. Cause when you come through this door, it's lit. Word to my dad. I don't care about no cops. I'm not playing. He playing that. Stop playing. Stop playing. 588, I'm in front of his crib, bro. He could call the cops. Gangster, I'm here. Y'all see? Come outside, bro.
The man kept telling his op to come outside, and he didn't care if his mom came outside because he said he was hitting at anyone who came outside of the door.
His mom, everybody come outside, I'm clapping him. Gangster, he talking crazy. I'm walking out with the DC because he a cop caller. He on the game. Outside, I'm not playing. I'm not standing there for too long, bro.
Seconds later, when the man talking trash stops paying attention and starts looking around, someone firing can be heard in the background. And that's when the dude doing all the tough talk on Instagram takes off running.
Yeah. Him and Marky going back and forth. He wants.
And in this next clip, these dudes went live seconds after robbing a store with music blasting and dancing since they wanted to celebrate pulling the mission off. But before they could actually get lit how they wanted to, the police showed up and busted the robbers for what they had just done.
Oh. That's crazy. I ain't gonna get older. That's crazy. Y'all, you tell on yourself. You tell on yourself, and that's crazy. Nick, write a book about it. Book about it, jump right on the line. Yeah, man, it was me. I did it. I'll get out of here.